This is AM News and I'm Emily Mercado.
And I'm Caroline Jean.
And today we will be taking a look back into World War I. We'll be discussing death and how disease played a major role in that time of our history. Lice was so easily spread that 97% of the men and officers who lived in the trenches had it.
So trenches contain rotten bodies everywhere. With the rotten bodies, the rats would come and feed on them. So soldiers would have to kill them in order to avoid any disease that could have been passed. A source says that they were hungry and as big as cats. Not only that, but one pair of rat can produce to 480 babies per year. There was also a common disease called the shell shock disease. The shell shock caused soldiers to have psychological trauma. During the war, soldiers witnessed many terrible things. Especially when shell bombs exploded near them, they would get concussions, getting them to seek for aid. The disease left soldiers mentally and physically disabled for many years.
Hi everyone, today I will be your weather reporter. It is 8:30 a.m., February 9, 2014. As you can see, it is a cloudy day, 59 degrees. Thank you very much.
They see me mowing my front lawn. I know they're all thinking I'm so white and nerdy. Think I'm just too white and nerdy. Think I'm just too white and nerdy. Can't you see I'm white and nerdy? Look at me, I'm white and nerdy. I wanna roll with the gangsters.
You can find yours at a local store.
I am Caitlin Saley, and on AM News, I am going to talk about trench mouth and trench foot. Trench foot is a disease many of the soldiers had caught during the First World War. The causes of trench foot is by cold, wet, and insanitary conditions. Soldiers that had caught the trench foot disease stood on waterlogged trenches for hours without changing their wet socks and boots. Trench mouth is a disease that infects the victim's gums and teeth, and unfortunately, if it's not treated properly, it can spread through other tissues of the mouth. One of the causes of this is poor oral hygiene. Now going back to Stacy.
I'm Stacy Chang, and the last part I'll be talking about in AM News will be about nurses, doctors, and health problems. Although women volunteered to become nurses, not all were trained or experienced, but some did have family and friends to help them. Doctors and nurses worked at least 14 hours day and night. Soldiers mentioned that nurses were a big help, but others did not always trust them. They did not want help until they were badly hurt. So they had tools to help cure soldiers, but not all of them worked. Medicine were limited, therefore some of the things they used to help wounds were anesthesia to numb the pain, a saw to cut off the body parts, salt water, and transfusion, which was the biggest help. Though transfusion was a big help, blood types were not known yet. That is why we have more knowledge in today's world than in World War I. And this is the end of AM News.
Thank you for watching! And I'm Caroline Jean.
World War I. Stop.
Weirdo. I thought you were smelling it.